Hiya, it's the 31st of July 2019 and it's just gone 7:30. Should be getting ready for work, but I thought it was about time I was serious about making a video, so I thought I'd try and just make an intro for it. I should start by saying that this isn't going to be like anything else that's on my channel, because the majority of my channel is just me messing about, being a Jedi, making a twin appear and things like that. And that's not dead good fun, but I've been inspired by my good lady, Laura McMeekin, who also has a YouTube channel, Laura Rants On. I've watched her channel grow over the past month or so. She went from nothing to 100 subscribers in a month, which is phenomenal, and I'm so proud of her for it. But she's using her channel a lot better than I am. So thank you, Laura. The reason I keep pausing is because I know what I'm going to talk about, and it's kind of hard for me because I'm about to be really honest about me, and hopefully somebody will see it and see that they're not alone and stuff like that. There's thousands of videos up here like that, so I just thought I'd add my own wee bit, my tuppence worth, as they say. Yeah, I'm 44. I've lived in Glasgow my whole life. I've got a good job, I've got a brilliant job, I love my job. But that and my relationship is the only two things in my life that are really brilliant. Everything else kind of sucks. But I make videos about me singing YMCA and stuff like that, and everything's dead nice. But I have quite bad health problems, financially ruined, and emotionally and mentally quite fragile is probably the best word to describe it. I've tried to make this video about 7 times in the past month, and I keep getting so far into it and then stopping. Purely because my bottle crashes every time. Because I'm being dead honest. Well, I plan on being dead honest. I've been quite sick for about a year. Well, actually, 5 years ago I had a heart attack. And as much as I've blogged and things about how exciting that day was, I'll make another video about that at some point, I'm sure. But it was a really exciting day, kind of woke me up, made me look at my life and stuff. My relationship was down the pan at that point. And it just put everything in perspective. But the one thing that I wasn't quite ready for was the fact that I've been sick so much since that day. I've had the heart attack, I had a mini stroke. This year I've just been plagued by illness. Ridiculously, I caught whooping cough, or whooping cough, sorry about the pronunciation, but I caught that, or I contracted that in March. It is now July, and I still have it. Well, I still have the symptoms of it. I was having severe convulsions and major coughing fits lasting 15-20 minutes at a time. So much so that I fractured 2 of my ribs on this side, and on this side I've torn the muscle away from my rib cage. And I don't mean any disrespect to the NHS, but I've been getting messed about something stupid for the better part of 6 months. I was put on a course of antibiotics that I was told might not work. Guess what? Didn't work. I've had steroids. I've been at the hospital 3 times in the past month. People have questioned my weight. Everybody thinks I've got things like eating disorders and things like that, but I've not. I just genuinely can't keep weight on. I've went from about 12, 13 stone to just under 9 in the 6 months that's passed. You can see, if I take my glasses off, you can see I'll get great cheekbones that my fiance and Jeffree Star would kill for. Name drop, Laura. Yeah, so what I wanted this video to be about was the fact that, for all physically, I haven't had a full night's sleep in about 6 months. Every night I go into a coughing fit that can last anything up to 20 minutes. Some of the severe ones last a couple of hours. I do videos of that. In fact, here's a clip of what it feels like or looks like to be me in the middle of the night. Sorry for interrupting my own video, but this video you're about to see is quite disturbing. I'm in a lot of pain and I don't hide anything. I just wanted to say, if you want, I'll put up the time code of when I start talking to the camera again, just in case you don't want to see it. But I just thought I'd give you the heads up, okay? It's 2:20 in the morning. And as you can see, I'm having quite a lot of breathing. I think I'm starting to calm down a bit. This is basically what I'm going through every night. Half 4, and I'm still in this same. Excuse the lights. I've had to sleep in Layla's room because I was sick on my bed. That was fun, wasn't it? When I go to bed at night, I put painkillers out, I have my inhaler out, and I have a drink of juice. Because I know before I go to sleep that at some point in the next 4 hours, I'm going to wake up in a ball of agony because I'm coughing. It's a vicious loop because the ribs won't heal until the cough goes away. But the cough won't go away because I've got an infection. Sorry. I've already been awake for 2 hours so far, and I know that some people do get up at 5 o'clock to go to their work, but when you're forced up every morning at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock in agony, it's a horrible, horrible way to start your day, and it's really hard to stay focused, motivated and upbeat when every day starts in pain. Now I know, before I go any further, I know that I don't have cancer, HIV, diabetes or any other major health condition, but suffering's suffering. I know I'm not dying, and I'm not trying to go for a sympathy vote. All I'm trying to show is the fact that there's conditions out there that I jump about work and I'm dead happy and everything's dead cool and everything's brilliant when I'm in over £1,000 worth of rent arrears. I don't want to go into the rest of the debt I'm in, but just now I'm one of the guys that doesn't answer the phone when it rings. Everything goes to voicemail. I don't answer my door, and there is a pile of letters that I've not opened forever. Yes, massive denial. I know it is, but I'm also in denial about the denial, so that it gets confusing. But I live this dead weird life where, to everybody else, probably except Laura and Wayne, Layla, everybody else thinks my life's cool. Everybody knows I'm sick, but nobody really understands that I wake up, I don't want to say depressed. I wake up sad because I can't remember the last time I actually just woke up because it was time to get up. I want to wake up because it's time to get up. It's amazing how much that eats at you every day. And I know I'm not spending a lot of time looking at the camera, and I do apologise about that. It's because I'm genuinely thinking about my answers. This isn't scripted in any way, shape or form, as you can probably tell. But I thought it was important that I started this video because I've started it on my tea breaks. I've started it as soon as I wake up in the morning. I've started it walking home from work. I've come home from work and started the video. But every single time I've done it, I've found a reason not to do it. Just now, life is... Don't get me wrong, my life is lovely. I've got a house. I've got a daughter that's just... the reason I'm still breathing, and a beautiful girlfriend, fiancée and wife that I love more than anything in the world. But I don't feel like I'm the guy that should be for them. 10 years ago when I met Laura, I was doing relatively well in work. I just did a promotion and things like that, and everything was going really, really well. Then I had a heart attack and everything spiraled, but that's a whole other story for another video. But over the past 5 years, everything's been strained. My house is a pigsty, and I don't have the energy to do anything about it. Highly motivated when I'm in Laura's house to help her tidy up and do things like that, but when I come back to my own house, I can't even be annoyed washing dishes, or washing dishes. Sorry, the Glasgow boy came fleeing out of me there. I'm going to stop now because I need to get ready for work, but I wanted to make a definitive start to the video. I'm going to go away, and I'll probably make more later. Okay?